do it now, so it's like...
I'll just do it so you guys can focus on it.
Awesome, thank you.
Alright.
Alright, so we have Troll Dog versus Pain.
Yeah, right. We had the right positioning.
Alright. So we'll see where they're gonna go for game 1.
Alright. So, both these players are really good. Amazing Duck Hunt. And Mewtwo? Okay. I've never seen him play Mewtwo.
Interesting. I've never seen Pain's Mewtwo either.
You know, actually, I have seen it once. He played it as a joke against me in friendlies, and he was like, "Hey, I like Mewtwo." I guess this is like his revenge.
This isn't working out for Pain all that well.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right, he finally does get find some percentage.
That bomb's gonna put him in a lot of problems. He could disable it with the side B, then you'd have to hit it again to get activated, but other than that, there's not much you can do with the projectile game. The side B's just way too laggy and too slow. Ooh.
And teleport's on the other side of Troll Dog.
That's exactly the option too. It's not like Palutena's or Zelda where if you land closer to the ground, it has a couple frames less. That one just has the same exact frame no matter where you land. So it's still not the safest option. I mean, it's good if you want to get around your opponent trying to hard read you, but other than that, it's like still pretty laggy.
Ooh, he's rolling that up to
I'm surprised. I didn't think he was gonna get that. Ooh, okay, that was nice. He like back aired it and continued the momentum, tricking him out.
Hoping for him to grab shield right there, but he's just gonna sit in the field and take all that shield damage. Ooh, and there's no punish on that teleport. Another missed opportunity.
He just needs to he needs to walk forward. Instead of like going for a hard like punish like that, an aerial would probably be better. Even a back air would have been good there. Just keep forward throwing him.
Ooh, and that can actually blowing up in Troll Dog's face. A lot of percentage getting racked up on himself right now, actually. Ooh, and that's punish on that teleport once again.
Ooh, nice up.
But we'll punish that whiffed grab with an up tilt.
You know, that's one problem I have with Duck Hunt. He does a lot of damage to himself through like combos. He's like, grab someone, knock the bomb into you and your opponent, and then back air him.
Not necessarily. I think a lot of his combos don't revolve around self-damage. It's only like in very tense situations where there's a lot of pressure going on, you can get the can out.
Yeah, but a lot of his like more potential and dangerous combos are made from that. It's like, hey, you're at the edge of the stage, let me just bomb both of us and back air you and like kill you like 20, because it's so close to the blast zone.
Now Pain not going to be able to keep Troll Dog off stage for long. Ooh, and actually that...
Ooh, actually warping.
On that down smack.
Opts not to go for the platform. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know Duck Hunt had a down throw combo.
You know,
like, I just didn't
most characters will possess like some small combos, and right there we actually see one of Duck Hunt's flaws, and that is falling out of his smash attacks.
Yeah, his smash attacks have like, they're only good in the last hit, but if you fall out of them, it's like really weak. It's easily punishable.
Ooh, and Troll Dog's just trying with these forward smashes over and over again at the leg, hoping to just catch that. I mean, it's the 1 or 2 frame interval where Pain's gonna not be able to have any invincibility.
Yeah. I don't think Duck Hunt's a bad character. I just think he has a couple bad flaws that needs to be worked out. But there is a lot of potential in his character. It's like Game & Watch. No one plays him, but apparently he has a lot of potential.
I mean, you know, we've seen from Duck Hunt players like Raito, Yusan, Brood. You know, Duck Hunt definitely does have what it takes to compete at a very high level, and that back air,
that's the end of game.
Catching that teleport.
That back air is super powerful. It's ridiculous. Even from middle, well, he was at 160, but at like 120, that can kill you from like middle stage. From what I know.
All right, and we'll see what the character selection is going to be for game 2. I feel like yes, Pain is definitely going to swap characters. He's, you know, hovering around some different characters. Oh, excuse me.
He's opting for Sheik, I guess?
Perhaps. We might see one of his
I'd prefer
like
one
Zelda characters rearing
Zelda,
its head.
yeah.
So we are going to see the Zelda character.
Zelda isn't bad, actually.
He opts for Zelda most of the time, from what I've seen. But today he's really been feeling more so Sonic.
Opinion warning. I do not think Zelda's a bad character. I think she's I think she's bad, but she isn't the worst, I think. I think there's worse characters out there.
She's far from the worst character.
I don't know why she's so low on the tier list. Like, I understand if maybe she was E or like the top of F, but she definitely doesn't deserve to be the bottom of F. Like, that's like reserved for characters who can't win whatsoever.
Back to Final Destination, interestingly enough. Using the reflector that Zelda has to send the can back. I like that option.
Yeah. Well, she can do that with anything. And the fact that it has iframes too is kind of ridiculous. Like, I think it has iframes from 1 to 4, but I'm not sure on that. Seems to be able to get a lot better in with Zelda, but...
And I feel like since Pain is more familiar with the character, he's going to be able to perform a lot better.
Ooh, teleporting into the bomb. Nice prediction. He didn't move it anymore there.
Not going to be able to find that up air after that throw.
I think if he's going to get good with Zelda, he needs to learn to use your winds a lot better. Because he mostly just uses it for recovery and trying to like hit people, was like, he does it very unsafely.
Right now, see, Pain actually almost air dodging right into that smack attack. And there's going to be no punish from falling out of Control Dog's jab.
What I see him doing a lot is trying to go for up air. I'd say double jump or full hop to short hop.
There are some percentages
neutral air
where the
up air works, but neutral air just racks up more damage. Because it's not like that up air was going to kill.
It might have. Zelda's up air is actually very strong, deceivingly so.
I know it's strong, but it's like...
So she does have combos where the up air will connect after the throw, and actually it is a kill combo.
That's what I don't understand. Why is she labeled as a bad character? Like, bad characters, like... I would consider a bad character to be like someone who's cannot win. Like, of like, almost everyone. Everyone can win, but it's like very uncommon. I see a lot of Zeldas sometimes win. It's like, I don't think she's that bad.
Alright, and we see Control Dog just racking up a lot more percentage with these early game combos and stray hits.
The problem is, Zelda's just a character who can't get in. And that's a big problem with someone like Duck Hunt, whose literally whole game is stop you from getting in 101. It's like ridiculous.
All of his actually could have had another punish if he had put a hitbox out.
Yeah. Ooh, and the read.
Very nice reaction to
that's gonna kill.
That.
Oh, actually
no, the can actually does not kill as early as one might expect it to.
True, but that close to the blast zone, I thought it would have. Oh my god, that was actually a nice trade. I like that trade.
Very good trade in Pain's favor, but he has a lot of work to do if he wants to win this game.
Yeah, I think for the more damage option, he should definitely neutral air. Like, try and get anything into neutral air, because neutral air combos into itself. What the hell was that?
I'm not entirely sure.
Did you hear that? That was like a League of Legends Evelyn sound effect. Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
Anyway, and
ooh, and the back
he's going to catch him with that back air, just drifting back from towards the leg. So Control Dog is going to take that set 2-0 over Pain.